Central Bank of Nigeria directs all banks to stop accepting foreign currencies as collateral for naira-denominated loans. Ugandan traders groan over tight rules by Ugandan Revenue Authority on China imports. U.S. warns Kenya on risk of losing billions to its financial management tool. Plus, oil prices fall after Israel reduces troop presence in Gaza. The program is Business Express, reaching you from Abuja, Nigeria's capital. I am Neka Oko. The federal government has concluded arrangements to receive $1.05 billion syndicated loan backed by oil towards the end of May 2024. The loan is part of the $3.3 billion pre-export finance facility facilitated by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC) Limited and arranged by the African Export-Import Bank (AFRISM) in January 2024. The government has pledged 164.25 million barrels of crude oil at 90,000 barrels per day from 2024 to repay the loan. Dennis Denia, Senior Executive Vice President for Finance, Administration and Banking at AfriSim Bank, said the verification of the crude availability has happened, so it is expected in the next month to finalize the release of the balance. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has directed all banks to stop accepting foreign currencies as collateral for naira-denominated loans. Statement by Acting Director of Banking Supervision of CBN, Adetono Adedeji, says the directive does not affect Eurobonds issued by federal government of Nigeria or guarantees of foreign banks, including standby letters of credit. Adedeji said all loans currently secured with dollar-denominated collaterals other than as mentioned above should be wound down within 90 days, as failure to comply will attract sanction. We'll now take a break to see some business developments. Welcome back. Now, the Association of Bureau de Change Operators of Nigeria has appealed to the Central Bank of Nigeria to adjust and lower its applicable exchange rate below the 1,251 naira per dollar it pegged for its members. The appeal is coming when the parallel market rate of 1,235 naira to dollar is lower than the BDC's applicable buying exchange rate of 1,251 naira per dollar plus a 1.5% margin set by the CBN in its latest tranche of interventions. APCON National President Aminu Wadabe says the Naira's speedy recovery made CBN's selling rate to BDCs very expensive and difficult to offload to retail end buyers who were going to the undocumented forest operators for cheaper rates. However, APCON said the positive effect of the CBN's efforts to restore Naira's glory came faster than expected, reiterating its commitment to working with the Apex Bank to realize the objectives of government towards exchange rate stability and economic growth. Now, gold hovers near record high with focus on U.S. data Federal Reserve minutes. Let's now take a trip to the commodities market. And now to energy matters. U.S. crude oil futures fell after Israel reduced its troop presence in Gaza. The West Texas Intermediate contract for May delivery fell 48 cents to settle at $86.43 a barrel. Brent contract lost 79 cents to settle at $90.38 a barrel. Israel withdrew forces from the southern Gaza city of Khan Younis over the weekend, bringing its troop levels in the enclave to one of the lowest levels since the war with Hamas began last October. Negotiations on a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas are ongoing in Cairo. The equities market began the first weekday of trade on a bearish note as investors lost 220.8 billion naira. The all-share index fell 0.38% to close the session at 103,047.23 basis points. A total of 397 million shares in 9,430 deals corresponding to a market value of 7,006 billion naira were traded. Monday's data show 78% decline in volume, 58% decline in turnover, but 11% improvement in deals. Equity capitalization fell to 58.3 trillion naira. Morris Industries led the gainers with 9.9% share price appreciation, closing at 2 naira 33 kobo per share. The Federal High Court sitting in Abuja has ordered the service of the court processes on the second defendant on behalf of Binance Holdings Limited in a case of money laundering being prosecuted by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Judiciary correspondent Austin Anyebe reports that the presiding judge, Justice Emeka Wite, in his ruling on oral application on whether the second defendant can receive the service on behalf of the company, said under the law, the second defendant is an agent of the company. European markets opened lower as investors look ahead to U.S. inflation data. Autos Shopee on debt plan. Let's see how the figures are progressing this morning. This is where we end today's edition of Business Express. We value your feedback, so keep the comments, observations, and suggestions coming. Be informed that all previous episodes are available on YouTube on the NTA's channel. Business Express returns Wednesday at 3 p.m. I am Neka Oko saying keep thinking and doing business.